My name is Sharon Brown, and I'm the project coordinator for Malku Institute of Technology. It's an agricultural-based institution that we're building here in Ghana and a sister site in Uganda. Malku was developed after several mission trips to Uganda and South Sudan. We were going on short-term mission trips and we were not seeing community transformation. Then in about 2009, we commissioned a study of what it would take to bring food security to a community in South Sudan. And after we saw the results of that study, we decided that we had to make a bigger commitment to the work in Africa if we truly wanted to make a difference, if we truly wanted to see transformation. And out of that series of discussions, the idea came about that we would have to establish an agricultural-based university in the nations where we wanted to make an impact. This would allow us extended period of time to work with students in order to help them to move from being people who were looking for employment to becoming people who would be able to create the future that they needed. People who could come up with solutions to the problems that they found in their communities. And we have really worked hard. We have been to many nations, consulted with many people to come up with a series of programs that we think will bring genuine national transformation. All our programs are hands-on. There'll be a requirement for internship in all the programs. So when a student graduates, there'll be somebody who will add value to a company, and therefore getting employment should be a lot easier. And in case there's nothing available, they'll be able to become people who can create their own opportunities. They'll become entrepreneurs. So that's a thread throughout all the courses, this need to have our students be able to create employment for themselves. Well, when you look at the statistics for Ghana, for example, from last year, there were about 250,000 graduates from the university. Of that, only 2%, about 5,000, find employment in the formal employment sectors. So what happens to the rest? Many of them turn to things that we don't want to even talk about. Many of them wait for many years to get employment. What are the hurdles they face? The first hurdle we hear is you have no experience. They've never been in the field. For example, we've developed an oil and gas program that we want to bring out within the next 6 weeks. We have some very, very experienced professors from local universities who will be teaching the theoretical part of those courses. The practical part, we have gone to the oil refineries and we have found technicians within those refineries who will be teaching the students as a component that the student will go to the oil facility and work there in an internship capacity before graduation. So upon graduation, that student adds value when they enter into a mine or enter into an oil field. So they'll learn in the classroom, they'll practice in the field, and then they'll go and do internships. Some of those internships will not be done in Ghana. We are working with people in Angola, people in Dubai, to place our students in different nations. Because of that, we're also seeking international accreditation for these short courses. So the students become more portable. They'll be able to move across borders in a much easier way than if we were not accredited. So we have a team now here in Ghana of project managers, professors, technicians, working to make sure that the student who graduates will be somebody who will add value wherever they go. One exciting thing, we're going to be using a new system of education that was developed in Canada over the last 30 years, a different way to work with the students as an individual rather than working with you as a factory line type of production type system. we're going to offer individualized education. And we're going to be testing you at every level to make sure that you're getting the concepts that we're trying to impart. We would like all our students to have computer access because it makes it easier for us to track if you're really getting what we're trying to teach. It will be something new that you'll enjoy doing because you're going to be hands-on. From the first week in the classroom, you'll be going out to the field, seeing the environment you'll be working in, and coming up with solutions. One of the challenges we'll give you when you go on your internship is to identify something in this organization that you can improve. And then you'll write up a project, a report of what this thing is and how it can be improved. That will be given to the employer at the end of your internship. So you'll be adding value to the establishment. For those who will go abroad, it will be something very interesting because we'll be teaching you about what it means to have corporate social responsibility, a very new idea in many nations. And we're sending you out as an ambassador to bring that to the nations that you go to. So it's an exciting time. I think the students who come will be excited about the project and they will indeed be transformers wherever they go.